Well, welcome to the new weekly reading vlog. Hopefully this week is going to be good. I mean, I just got, better from being sick. And yeah, I think this is going to be a good week. Wait, maybe not, because there's like a 90% chance that we are going to be moving this week. After a month of being held back, we might actually finally be moving this week. Yeah, I just finished Red Sister by Mark Lawrence, and I sort of wish that I wasn't feeling so under the weather when I started reading this, because I felt like it got so much more confusing. Well, it wasn't like super confusing, but there were definitely parts where I'm just like, what? But I forged on ahead because I wanted to finish it and, read a story. I love that this book doesn't have like one big plot. It doesn't have like one big climax slash problem that we need to deal with. We don't really know what we're gonna deal here with because it's very vague. Like, the premise is pretty much Nona gets sold to this convent. Well, no, she gets sold and then she gets rescued by an abbess from this convent, Sweet Mercy, and there she learns how to be an assassin, pretty much, and that's her story. We're following her, and it's not just her story too, and that's one thing that I also really liked about this. It has a few parts where you're just like, this sounds like it could be like the main climax of another story or another novel, but it's not. It's like the first 150 pages, and then you have another one in the 300 in the page like 200, 250, and then another one, and it's just like it's up and down, and I really love it. I mean, it's 460 pages long, I think, 450 pages, and those 450 pages do not feel short at all, because there are some books that read so fast and they're good, but they don't feel like 450 pages, and in this book it feels like 450 pages, not because it dragged, but because we got so much from this book. I really liked it. There were definitely confusing parts. Like, we changed some perspectives sometimes. Like, we're definitely following Nona, but we're also following some of the other characters too, and we sometimes jump back in time, and it can get a little confusing because like there's really no like indication sometimes, or like the paragraphs will be separated, but like you're not sure when or who you're actually following. So that was like the only thing, but overall I still really enjoy this book. I still really love this book, and I need Grey Sister and Holy Sister is coming out next month, and I can't wait. So yeah, I really enjoy this book. Great reading week so far. Well, I've been having like really great reads so far this month. Amazing. And so now I will finally be starting Daughter Smoke and Bone. Now this is going to be a reread because I read this the year it came out, and yes, my copy is still in plastic. I still haven't opened it, but yeah, I'll finally be going through this book, and I'm probably gonna finish this before the week ends, definitely, because I'm not planning on reading just one book. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I need to pick up Winter of the Witch and I'm probably gonna read that and maybe choose one more in there. But I am, as I said, like in a few vlogs ago, a few weeks ago, I will be joining the Daughter Smoke and Bone read along. Daughter Smoke and Bone read along. What did I say? Daughter Smoke and Bone read along by a little book owl. She's gonna be hosting it, or she's gonna be one of the hosts. So actually, this is like the last week of March, and I mean, at least I'll still be reading it within March. That's why I don't want to read the next book right after this, because that is for April. We're reading one book per month. So yeah, I'm very excited. I remember really loving this book, and I want to see if I will still love it. I mean, a lot of people love it. Like, it's pretty hyped in BookTube too. And with reading The Stranger Dreamer duology, I really need to get back to this. I mean, I've been wanting to get to this. I just keep forgetting. At the same time, I have so many books I need to read, so this is like the perfect way to get back to this world through the read along. And after this, I will be reading Bone Season series and then Prayer of the Orange Tree. But for now, this is what I'm gonna be reading. This is probably gonna be a fast read. I think this is like 400 pages ish. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next update. Hi, hello. Today is Saturday. Right now, I think it's around 8:30 p.m. I haven't been updating for the past few days because Thursday night I got sick with the flu, and all throughout Friday I was sick too. Today I definitely got better. I mean, earlier today I was still, I still had a fever, 38.8 actually. So yeah, but I did got better as I kept drinking anti-inflammatory medicine. And then I got better, and then I picked up a desk. Been really busy. I haven't been resting, which is not very advisable. I mean, I pretty much had 2 days of like pretty high fever, and then the time that I actually got better, I didn't rest. So, yay me! Oh, I finished. Where's my bag? I finished. I need my brain to catch up. I finished Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I finished Daughter of Smoke and Bone earlier, I think an hour ago, and I really enjoyed it. I love the world. I can recall how much I really enjoyed the world, and just pretty much the introduction to the world, because we still don't really know a lot about the world because we are reading from Karu's perspective, and she lives in the human world, and so I'm trying not to spoil. Yeah, I want to read the next one, but I know I need to read the third book in May, so I will be saving the second book around the end of April. So yeah, I do have some different opinions about the book than what I remember. I still rated it a 5 out of 5 stars in Goodreads, more like a 4.5. Honestly, I will get more in depth in my wrap up, which I don't think I'll be able to film up until we finally move into our house, because we are starting to move. We're cleaning out the room here. Well, I haven't cleaned out mine because I spent the whole day today in the other house, pretty much, because, yeah. So, we are going to be moving. Tomorrow is the last day of March. Definitely not going to be finishing a book. So, yeah, that's it for this week. I'm so sorry for having, like, really short vlogs and, like, really rare updates. Hopefully, next week is going to be better. Let's hope. But yeah, that's it for this weekly vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next one. Bye!